Is Travis here from the Hangout Sessions. Got Courtney from Two Goons and a Spud. And yeah, it's been a depressing night. It's been a depressing night for all Gooners, really. 3-2 at home to Olympiacos. We lose. Courtney, where did it go wrong? Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
You know what? I can't even tell you. I can't even begin to tell you. It's just shocking. Olympiacos. Olympiacos is a team that you don't even beat them. No one is Olympiacos on FIFA. You know what I mean? The levels of this defeat is just beyond embarrassing. I'm distraught.
And it's funny looking at it when we've gone through a whole summer and Gaffer apparently couldn't find anything to strengthen a team that we can't even beat Olympiacos with.
We can't even beat Olympiacos. We've not beat Olympiacos and Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League. The competition, which, to be honest, I don't expect us to win. Yeah, that's fine. I expect some kind of level of competition. Yeah. Anyhow, we don't get out this group. Yeah. Basically, we need to win 3 games.
I reckon we need 10. So I reckon we need 3 wins and a draw, and I think that could possibly take us through.
What's left?
Well, I don't think we can lose again. Like, we can't lose again.
Oh gosh, no. Losing's out the question. But Bayern Munich are gonna batter us if the way they're playing.
I was worried about that game anyway, and now they've won what? It was 5-0 that it ended tonight against Dinamo Zagreb. I don't think we would beat them like that at home at all.
Of course not. No chance.
I saw one of the goals. It just looked like 5-a-side football. One of the goals tonight.
You know what it is, Travis? Yeah. When I looked at the starting 11, I was happy with it.
Same.
I was happy with it. I thought I smashed them. Before in the morning in my blog, I thought I was going to win 5-0. There's no way I thought we was going to lose. There was no way we were going to lose. Yeah. And the fact that we did lose, I was so much shocked. I don't even know what to say. I can't even blame. The thing is, I can't even blame Wenger totally.
Yeah, we had a couple early on. We had a couple opportunities as well. Like
Oxlade-Chamberlain should have opened the scoring.
Yeah, Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think Walcott followed a couple of minutes after, and I was talking to one of my mates, and I was saying, look, all it's going to take is 1 goal from us, and I think Olympiacos will crumble. And after I said that, it went dull for about 20 minutes, and Arsenal were doing that thing where we just knock the ball about with no real purpose. So we're just knocking the ball about side to side, doing absolutely nothing, and then bad defending, goal.
When there's no movement, in the midfield and attack, it's just everything looks lethargic. I mean, I don't even want to talk about Ospina because, I mean, he shouldn't even be playing in the first place. There is no way he should be. What's he doing playing?
John, I've got no real problem with Ospina, but at the end of the day, tonight's an important game. You play your strongest team. We play on Saturday. We play on Sunday. We play on Sunday. When is it Sunday?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 5 days. Sunday. That's 5 days break. This is important. It's not a play. It's not a. I see what Arsene Wenger's doing. He's showing faith in his second keeper. And to be fair, he was decent last season. Like, he was. I'm not saying he's amazing, but he was decent. But it's an important game tonight, and he's just played a second keeper, and I just think it speaks volumes about our arrogance at times. Like, thinking we were just gonna come here and just brush them. They wanted to win tonight. Yeah,
I mean, look, first goal, good set piece. They play it in. Second deflection of Oxlade-Chamberlain. Check when they save that. Second goal, absolutely unacceptable, unbelievable, atrocious, diabolical, opprobrious. There's so many.
The guy dropped it. The guy dropped it in the goal, and I wasn't too sure if it went in at first, but okay, it kind of shows that it just about did go over.
Let's say it didn't go in goal. Yeah, let's say it didn't for the argument's sake. You can't be dropping it anyway.
Yeah, yeah, that's that. I tweeted that during the game, whether he dropped it or not. The fact that he dropped it there just deserves.
You know what I mean? That's just the quality, and this is kind of what I said in my post as well today.
Mm.
That although we've got a decent start 11, what Wenger substitutions aren't ever good enough, and you've got to question the quality of the squad. Yeah, if we've got no one to come off the bench to beat Olympiacos at home, what can we expect from the season? They're a championship side.
Mm,
They're a
definitely.
championship side. You know what I mean? And obviously Wenger, I'm not sure. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure how much homework he's done on Olympiacos and Dinamo Zagreb.
I would suggest he's done none.
And the thing is, prior to both games, had we won, I'd be like, yeah, too right. It's Dinamo Zagreb and Olympiacos. We've got hundreds of millions of pounds of talent on the field. You don't need to. All you have to do is tell your best players to play, you know what I mean, in their best positions. No one was out of position today. Oxford on the right, Sanchez on the left. Walcott's happy up front. You've got a goal. Those will play behind the striker. We have Coquelin and Cazorla.
I thought Ozil was decent as well, man. He did one pass in the first half that had me off my feet.
Yeah,
But,
you took all the players out of the game.
yeah, you know exactly what one.
Yeah, no,
Do you know what? Is I think once we got back into, I think 5 minutes before we scored, I was actually saying, yeah, here's the intensity I wanted to see tonight, and we were knocking it around well, and I thought our second goal was a very good goal. Like I thought that was a very good goal. The move was good, and we got ourselves back into it. And they always say you're most vulnerable after you've just scored, and normally teams just kind of they don't shut up shop, but they keep it steady after that. Even on I play on Saturdays, amateur level, we keep it steady after we scored. And they just went up the other end and scored within 60 seconds. It was absolutely ridiculous. To which point I saw the humor in that moment because only Arsenal could do something like that.
And the thing is, Oxlade-Chamberlain's got this arrogance there for us to keep playing the same way every flipping game. No variety.
It never changes.
No pragmatic approach. To be honest, I've taken when no. Actually, there's no way in hell I would have taken a draw at home to Olympiacos. Yeah.
Me either.
A defeat's just the word. It's just to be honest, it's unimaginable. We've managed to lose to a team, yeah, who's never won in England at home, yeah, and they've piped 3 goals past us.
Is
I don't know what else to say.
lost for words, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what to say. I can't. The thing is, the personnel that started the game should have been able to beat Olympiacos. Yeah, the personnel that finished the game should have been able to beat Olympiacos. I mean, I can't. It's to me, yeah. I'm not Wenger out. I'm not Wenger in. Yeah, I'm just Arsenal. Yeah, but the manager has to be held accountable for bollocks like that. Yeah. He's got to come out. He can't come out and say, "Oh, the players are a bit jaded or we weren't up for it," because it's his job, yeah, to make sure that they're up for it. You know,
Definitely.
it's his job. He's got to have some kind of accountability. Someone's got to say, like Arsene Wenger, he's never. I mean, what's the odds of him getting sacked? He's just terrible. But someone needs to look into that because right now I'm at my final tether and.
Nothing will change until I'm telling you, nothing will change at Arsenal until the money's hit. Like, as long as the money's coming into the club and he's making the bosses that money, his job is safe. He's doing his job. Like, we need.
Tell you why he's not doing his job, yeah? Because there's a satisfactory level, yeah. At the end of the day, if you own a business and I'm managing you, and I say, Travis, I can make you 100 grand a year, yeah, but there's potential for me to make you 1 million, but I'm making you 100 grand, yeah. How long are you going to be satisfied with that 100 grand?
I know what you're saying, but these guys are not football guys. They do not care.
That's what I'm going to say. They're money guys, bro. The earning potential at Arsenal is ludicrous. Look,
Yeah, but I think they're satisfied.
yeah,
Because why everything's there for this club to be super big, like the history. We're in London, the capital city of the UK.
No,
like the
no,
most important city in Europe.
no, it's
We're
not.
in like we should be.
Tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, this is the only bit that I admire Chelsea. Yeah, when Abramovich came in with all his money, Chelsea was just a sideman club. Yeah, fair enough. He plowed money into the club. They ascended up the league, won all the trophies. Yeah, yeah, well done. Fuck Chelsea. Yeah. However, what have happened now with financial fair play and all this other stuff? They've curbed their spending, and when as they yeah, it's down to me, telling you, as they ascended through the league, their global brand got bigger. And it's because they're winning. It's because they're winning. Stamford
Mm,
Bridge holds 45,000 people. Yeah, we've got an extra 15,000 people, and it's more expensive. Yeah, and you're telling me that Chelsea can afford more stuff than us? Based on what? How would they afford more stuff? They've got a
it's
bet. They've got a better marketing. They've got a better advertising. They're selling a winning product. Yeah, we're not doing any of those things,
yeah.
and it's a real shame because I cannot stand Chelsea. Yeah, but I've got a background in business, and Chelsea, they're going about it the right way. I can't even groan. If I was a Chelsea fan, money's
Mm.
coming in. They spend money every season. They're challenging for trophies. Cool. They've started off shit. Yeah.
The fact that they lost tonight doesn't even make me feel better, to be honest. It's
It
just
makes
it.
me
Like,
it makes me feel
it
bad. It makes me feel bad because I really don't like them. Any defeat for Chelsea is a bonus.
it
Yeah.
has nothing to do with us. Like right now, it's funny going off what you said about us losing tonight being the worst thing. I seriously, at this point, I think we're gonna go out. Like I do not think we're gonna go through. It'll take a miracle for us to go through. I don't think it's a miracle that we can pull off. I'm glad when it was getting to the end, I was thinking, well, I hope we don't equalize because I want to. If we're gonna go out, I want to go out fourth. I don't really want to go into the Europa League. I don't think that's something we need from our season. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're gonna go out, which I think we are, I think fourth place is probably the best situation. Go out. Oh, feels like Groundhog Day because I was gonna say go out, qualify for the Champions League again next season. Same old, same old.
No, we can't be. We can't. No, no,
We
no.
can, we can. For the
That's
last 2, 3 seasons, Arsenal should have been. We've not prepared for the Champions League. Look at our squad. There was never a chance. What are we in the Champions League for?
we're not. We're in it for no reason. We're there
We're
to.
actually in it for
We're there
no
to, we're
reason.
there to move numbers.
There's no aim. There's no goal. I don't even know where our direction as a club is right now. I don't know where our direction is. What are we striving for? I'm asking. I support my own club, and I don't actually know what we're doing. You ask a Leicester City fan, they'll tell you. You ask a Swansea City fan, they'll tell you. You ask a Spurs fan, fucking Spurs fan, they'll tell you what they're striving for. I don't know what our club's aim is at this point because we're not. You can't tell me you're trying to win the league. You can't tell me that you're trying to win the Champions League.
No,
You can't tell me that you can't tell me that you're trying to win these things.
no, no. There's no ambition. There's no
This,
intent. It's all very toothless. There's no accountability. I mean, today is just a typical example of Arsenal. Yeah. And we've gone out there, expected to win the game, we don't
mm,
win, and Arsenal is just going to chat rubbish. Yeah? Chat rubbish.
just
You
read
can't
this.
defend a performance like that. You
I just
can't defend it.
I just read a stat saying we've conceded 3 to Olympiacos, Monaco, and Anderlecht at the Emirates in the past year. It's just that's just depressing, really. Like this is the level of club we're letting come to the Emirates and just do what they want. Here you go, here you go.
They're not even elite teams.
Do you know what I mean? Like not at all.
You'd be stroking every week normally if they were in the Premier League.
Well, I think I'm literally lost for words. I'm a chatterbox, but I'm absolutely lost for words tonight.
Honestly, there's no solution. Yeah, I can't even, and I know there are so many Man U fans that have been giving me so much stick today. Yeah, and I cannot bear to even talk to them. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. But I can't. I can't defend the indefensible. how do you expect me to defend? How can I
We
defend
can't. It's just got to.
that? It's not like we got a man sent off like against Chelsea, yeah, or against Zagreb, where we Zagreb's still not an excuse because I mean they're their team, yeah, but there's no excuse. No refereeing decisions. There's nothing overly controversial. It's just poor finishing, not good enough, no accountability.
Just got to take the banter here.
To be honest, you got to take the back up, but I
Yeah.
mean, realistically, like we just got to be looking forward to. We just got to be looking for next season. That's what we've got to
Oh,
do. Because
that's embarrassing.
we're not going to win the league, yeah, and we're not going
There's
to win
always the FA
Champions.
Cup. We love the
Yeah,
FA Cup.
we love the FA Cup. We've got a good record in it, but I mean, at the end of the day,
I feel like we're capped at the FA Cup. Like that's it. That's what we're capped at. That's the pinnacle of what we can achieve whilst the whole setup at the club is like this.
yeah. And you know what, that's pretty right. But I mean, I can't even see us defending that. I mean, 3 times we defended it. I mean, 3 times. Just asking a bit much. I
I
think
don't care about it. Like to be fair, I love the FA Cup,
that
but
one.
I don't care about it anymore. And not because I don't care about like it's rubbish. It's prestige to me. I love the FA Cup, but we need to be kicking on. It's not about the FA Cup this season. It was never supposed to be about the FA Cup this season. It was supposed to be about challenging for the league and getting a foothold in Europe. Like we keep getting eliminated in the last 16, like get into the quarters. And we're not even going to leave our group. We're not even going to be competing in Europe after the group.
I think we'll get out of the group.
You think? Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think Bayern are going to stick it in us next game. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible.
When you say how I think, yeah. So I see. So we've got Bayern next. Is that home or away?
I'm pretty sure it's away, but I'm not. You don't
Yeah.
judge me.
Recently, they can't beat us in Germany. Yeah, they only beat us at the end. So I reckon we'll draw that game, and we'll have to batter Zagreb and Olympiacos, and we'll go through on away goals or away goals and goal difference head to heads.
We can't go through on head to heads because we've lost these two.
But if we batter both Zagreb and
I can't see it, man. I can't. I'm not being depressing. I'm not being. I just can't. I just can't see us. Oh yeah, by the way, we're at home against Bayern when we play.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't see us. Can you see us battering? I can just see the two teams. Oh man, I don't know. And it's such bad momentum to bring into the Man United game on the weekend. Do you know what I mean? It's awful. It's awful, especially if they win tomorrow.
Just fortunately for us, Man U have just been. They've gone back to their old ways of just being lucky, as opposed to being a good football team. So I think that we're in with a chance. It's not like the Man U's of old ways where
Arsenal beating a lucky Man United team is just. I'm just seeing visions of last season at the Emirates running through my mind where we hammered them and still somehow managed to lose. Do you know what I mean?
I was at the game and I went out with my Man U friends after. Can you believe it? Yeah, can you believe it? But you know what? This time, I don't care how we beat them. I don't care if it's offside, the goal's offside, whether it's a penalty, whether it's whatever, an own goal.
Welbeck comes on and uses his crutches to not run in the top.
Any victory against them.
Yeah.
So much. Almost up there with Tottenham. It's almost a parody.
Well, it's been a depressing evening. I don't even know what to say anymore.
I've got nothing to say. I'm just gonna get to bed.
Yeah, I think it's definitely bedtime, man. Well, thanks for coming through.
Thanks for having me, Travis.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.